Boys, what is going on? Plantooie here, back at it again, and today we're playing some Minecraft. There is going to be a new series on the channel, and if you have read the title of the video, you know what we're going to be doing. There is some mods added onto Minecraft. The main one being an avatar mod. We have others on the side like Tinker's Construct, just a bunch of different mods that I think would be really fun for a series. So let's go ahead. I gave myself a bonus chest so I can hopefully get 3 scrolls so I can pick an element, which I think I'll go with fire. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop on into it.
Plantooie!
So like I just said, let's go ahead and snag these 3 scrolls from the bonus chest, grab some bread, salmon too, and let's go ahead and use these 3 scrolls to unlock us a type of bending. Of course we have fire, water. Again, I'm gonna go with fire myself because Plants backer is fire, and we currently only have one ability, which is light fire. You can see that does light a fire. Let's bind that to Z really quick, and let's go ahead and level it up to level 1 or 2, sorry, because you already start out at level 1. So let's go ahead, take the bonus chest with us, grab the torches, and let's go to try to get some food, find a village, so we can grab some more scrolls and start working on firebending. So, on my way to try to find a village, I found some sheep, and they were looking a little lonely and a little cold. So like the generous soul I am, I couldn't sit by and not do anything. So I gave them all a nice warm hug. And of course, for my generosity, they rewarded me with some cooked mutton for snack time and some wool so I can make a nice warm bed to sleep in. What generous sheep. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep looking for a village, and I'll let you guys know when I find one. So on my way out of the forest saying hi to those sheep, I saw a village. How lucky of me to not spend another 2.5 hours trying to find one. So of course I had to go over there. I checked the chest, go ahead and snag myself a firebending scroll, which I could teach myself fire arc, and then I said hi to some locals, snagging on some universal and some firebending scrolls that I can use to unlock new moves like fire jump and of course fireball. Now using fire jump, I ended up hippity hopping my way around the village, saying hi to some more villagers and locals so I can be able to go ahead and grab myself some more scrolls so I can upgrade and learn new moves. Now, after killing a bunch of, befriending a bunch of locals, I ended up getting some more fire scrolls, so I taught myself fireball, and I also ended up deciding to upgrade my fire arc to level 2, so it moves faster now, which is just great. So I hippity got my way out of here, and I ended up noticing that there was a desert temple all the way over right next to the village. So I decided to go ahead and loot the chest from the desert temple, which ended up having a bunch of sand bending and earth bending scrolls, as well as some diamonds. So I went back to the village, and of course I borrowed some more scrolls from some of the locals, and during so, I ended up leveling up my fire art to level 3. And while wandering around, I ended up leveling up my fireball to level 2. So now it has even bigger explosions. And of course, I didn't die as soon as I left the menu for that, because that would be an on-gamer moment, just say. And then I proceeded to level up my hippity hop of fire to level 3. So now whenever I land, it will have an explosion of fire, just like when I start jumping. Then I kept going around, leveling up all of my moves, and talking and hanging out with my good old pals. Airbenders, Firebenders, and even some zombies wanted to have some fun. So of course I had to say hi to them too. And since they had such a good time, they all gave me a bunch of different scrolls. I then finally got the fire jump up to level 4. So then I had 2 options to choose from. I could either wall jump, so I would have multiple jumps with fire, or I could have a big explosion. And I figured it would be best for PvP and fighting any mobs if I chose the bigger explosion, so I did that. I then hopped on an ostrich horse, and literally, like 100 blocks over, there was another village right next to the temple and the other village. So I went over there. Of course, like the good Samaritan I am, I had to say hi to some more of the benders, and I totally did not kill them and steal their scroll. After our good conversation with the locals, we ended up getting our fire arc maxed out to level 4. And again, I had the option to choose for a bigger radius of fire or an ability called Boomerang. And basically what that will do is it will send the fire arc that you throw back to you, so you don't have to waste more chi as long as you hit your target, which is extremely useful. So of course I had to go for Boomerang. So I think I'm going to end off the first episode of the new Avatar series on the channel here. Let me know what you guys want to be changed or done in the next episode in the comments below. Also, if you want to follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, or even join my Discord server, those are all in the description below. And of course, you guys are amazing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.